In lesson 7-7, we will be solving problems involving sales tax and discount. This is definitely a real-world type situation. You can do these problems a couple different ways. I'll try to show you both ways. You kind of get familiar with which way you prefer. One way to do it is to take the percent of tax, convert it to a decimal, multiply it by the price of the item, and that gives you the total tax that you'll pay. And then to take that total tax, whether it be like 37 cents or whatever, take the total tax, add it to the original price, and that'll give you the final price. Now, when you're given a discount, now you want to take the same thing. You want to take the percentage discount as a decimal, multiply it by your price. That'll give you the total amount of discount. So maybe you get $5 off. Well, then you go back and take the original price. Maybe it's $25 minus your $5, and that'll equal your total price of $20. So again, this one is taking away. It's a discount. You know, you're subtracting. Sales tax, you're adding. That's the biggest thing you want to try to remember here, is that with sales tax, you're doing an addition. Discount, you're going to do a subtraction. Okay, so in golf, a set of golf balls sells for $20, and the sales tax is 5.75%. So what is the total cost of the set? Well, let's go ahead and convert this to a decimal first. So it's 5.75%. So we move it twice to the left. That gives us our decimal form. So we go with 0.0575 times $20. So we have to find out how much it costs for us to the extra sales tax we have to pay for. So 0.0575 times our $20. So we're going to end up paying $1.15 just in tax. Now what we have to do is we have to take that sales tax, $1.15. We got to add it back to our original price to get a total of $21.15. And that would be how you would find sales tax. Now there is another way to do this, okay? Think of your sale as being 100%. Well, you could add the percentages. So if I take 100% plus 5.75%, I would get 105.75%. And that's how much I'm actually going to pay. Now, let's get this as a decimal. And so I'm going to get 1.0575 times 20. 20 is the original amount of the golf balls. So now I'm going to try it with my calculator doing it this way. Let's see what we get. We go 1.0575 times 20. Notice we're getting the same answer here is $21.15. Okay, the nice thing about this, we're really doing the same thing. Okay, it's here we're doing the multiplication first, and we're going to add the tax later. Here we're adding the percentage tax to the 100% total, and then we're going to multiply by not only 1, because 1 times 20 gives us a 20, but then we're also going to multiply by the 0.0575, which we did right here in this problem. So we're really just kind of combining it a different way. So however which way you would prefer to do it, the notes that I showed here are actually showing you this first way. So if you like doing it that way, then that's fine. You're just going to do the multiplication first and then the addition. Here in this way, you're going to do the addition first and then the multiplication. Whichever way you prefer, it's fine with me. For example 2, Whitney wants to buy a new coat that has a regular price of $185. This weekend the coat is on sale at a 33% discount. Okay, so discount is a key word here. We know we're going to subtract. Whereas in the last problem, they were talking about tax, so you know we were going to add. So that's what we did here. We added the tax and we added the tax. So in this problem, we know we're going to have to subtract. So let's do this first. Let's go ahead and find the decimal version of 33%. So we're going to have 0.33 times 185, because I want to find out how much is the discount actually. So we go 0.33 times 185. So it's actually a $61.05 discount. That's a pretty nice discount. And now what we want to do is we want to take that original price, $185, and subtract the discount of $61.05. And so then we'll be able to find out what the actual price was. So for the coat itself, we're actually going to have to pay $123.95. Now I told you there's going to be another way to do this. So here we found out what the discount was going to be and subtracted it from the total. Well, what if we wanted to do that using our percentages? So the original price is 100%, and we're going to not pay 33%. So 100 minus 33, I know a lot of times we like to say that that's going to be an easy answer. We want to say it's 77, but it's actually 67 if you check it with your calculator. Okay, so essentially what we're going to do is we are going to pay 67% of the total price. So sometimes it's a little bit easier doing it this way because you don't have to deal with so many decimals here and the extra 0.05 cents. Now we're going to have to take this and put it into a decimal form. So we're going to do 0.67 times the total price. So what this means is we're going to pay 67% of the price because we're taking a 33% discount, which is the same thing we did here, except for we found out what 33% was and subtracted that from the total. Now we're finding what percent we're going to pay, and then we're multiplying by our original. So we'll go with 0.67 times $185, and notice we still have the same answer, $123.95. So either way you do it is fine. You're going to get the same answer either way. So for example 3, a sports watch is on sale for $60.20 after a 30% discount. So what is the original price? Okay, so for this problem, we're going to need to take a look at this, and we think this is actually the sale price. Okay, so take a look at what we've done before. All right, let's look at this problem. So we actually know that this was a discount item. All right, we know the final price. Okay, what we want to know is the original price. But we know how much the discount was, so we need to take a look at this. Now, for these types of problems, I highly recommend you using the second method we were showing before. So I prefer to take, okay, here's my 100%. That would be the original price. Now, we've taken a 30% discount. So that means we've paid a total of 70%. That's actually what we paid. So let's put this into a decimal to get 0.7. So I know that 0.7 times P, and here I'm going to say that P is the original price. Okay, so 0.7 times P is actually equal to $60.20. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to divide both sides by 0.7 because divide by the coefficient. So let's see what happens in our calculators when we do this. So we'll go $60.20 divided by 0.7, and that's going to be $86. So P equals $86. So what that means is the original price of the watch was $86. We got 30% off. So that means we paid 70%, which is why it's 70% times P equals this. All right, so this way, using this method here is actually probably a lot easier than trying to figure it out any other way. So I would like you to think about it that way. All right, a rocking chair is on sale at 15% off. If the sale price is $318.75, what is the original price? Okay, so again, the original price is your 100%, but now we're subtracting the 15%. So we're actually paying 85%, all right? So let's move our decimal, 1, 2. Okay, so we have the 0.85 times P, which is the original price. So P equals original. And that equals $318.75. So now to solve, we need to divide by the coefficient, 0.85. 0.85. So we're going to get P is equal to, so let's go 318.75 divided by 0.85. And that means that the original price was $375. Okay, so again, let's think about what we did. The original price, which is this $375, that's your 100%. So we didn't pay 100% though, we took 15% off, which is why I'm doing 100 minus 15 equals 85%. Then we put it into a decimal, and we knew that 85% of the original price, okay, that's why we talked about the word of. 85% of the original price is $318.75. Divide by your coefficient, and then we have our answer. Okay, and that's actually our last example for today. I highly recommend you looking at the step-by-step homework helper to help you with the odd numbered problems in the book. You can also check the online tutorials to see if they show you another way to do these types of problems.